Turn the lights on all the way. Nowhere to hide. Hey friends, welcome back to Beer and Beauty. It's Kasha. Today's libation of the day is La Vieille Ferme. It's I believe like a blend of red wines, or just like a table red wine. And I think La Vieille Ferme, I think that means the old farm in French. Let's find out, shall we? I have to know. I must know. The old farm. Yep, I was right. It's just like a regular table red. I got it, oh, it's a 2019. I got it at Whole Foods. Is that Jeff Bezos store? Yes, I think that's the one. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. It's actually really good. I would call this balanced. It's got a tiny bit of a tartness to it, but still mostly a dry wine. It's not sweet. And yeah, really delicious. There's not really like a sulfatey aftertaste, which is nice. Ooh, it smells great. It smells like a great red wine, but overall just like a very drinkable, tasty red wine. Nice table wine. And I'm gonna finish off this bottle, right? Meow. In my cat glass. Right, meow, with my cat glass. Cheers to that. And please excuse my makeup look. I just kind of threw something together and I didn't feel like redoing it, even though the structure I was going for didn't really pan out. I should have made it a little bit more lifted, and the overall look is a little questionable, but listen, Christmas is this week and life is stressful, okay? So I just thought it would be fun to do a very relaxed video today. I just want to show you all my beauty and lifestyle purchases that I've made in the last quarter of the year. So basically everything that I've bought is in this box, and I just wanted to share everything with you around how much I paid for it and my thoughts on everything. And just in the last like 2 months, basically, maybe almost 3 months, almost everything's beauty. A couple of things are more lifestyle. And I also did a small haul from Sephora, but I basically paid nothing at Sephora. So I'm excited to show you what I got at Sephora, and also I shopped at Boxycharm and Amazon and Ross. And I think that's everything. So I am super excited to show you guys what I purchased with my pretty limited budget. I've been trying to be good, not to spend too much money, but I have a couple of hacks I'd like to share with you as I share with you what I picked up. So keep on watching if you're interested in some money saving hacks, and if you're interested in seeing how I spent what little extra money I had these last couple of months and whether or not I think it was a good purchase. So yeah, keep on watching. Okay, so let's get into it. But you know, let's start this whole haul video, this final quarter haul, end of the year beauty and lifestyle haul, with the most exciting part. And I did do a small stop at Sephora, and I got everything inside this box for completely free. Free! You want to know how I got all this stuff for free? Especially because there's something in here that's really expensive. Okay, ready? I got that big old Pat McGrath palette. Yes! Look it. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. And I am wearing it on my eyes today, but I would prefer if you didn't look at my eyes too closely, because I haven't done makeup in a while, so it came out a little weird, but that's not what this video is about. I got this Pat McGrath palette, and I also picked up this as my 100 point perk, and also some free samples. I think I just have 2. So I got this Bust Your Brass purple shampoo and conditioner packet from Amika. I love getting like shampoo and conditioner samples because these are really fun to travel with, especially if you're only going for like half a week or a weekend. I don't know about you, but if I'm going away for just like a weekend or half a week, I'm only liable to wash my hair once or twice. So this is actually a perfect thing to pack in that situation. So I love me a shampoo and conditioner packet. And then I got this lip sample from Yves Saint Laurent, and it's got all these different colors inside, and a little tiny lip brush so you can try out all these different Yves Saint Laurent lipsticks. I know Yves Saint Laurent lipstick formula is great, so I'm pretty excited to actually try these, especially because they're mostly nude. So I bet one of these is really beautiful. And then I also got a 100-point perk sample of this Way Scalp and Body Scrub. I just love body scrubs, and I've been curious about the Way one, but I would never spend a bunch of money on a scrub like this when I know how to make them myself and I make the formulas myself. Shameless plug, check out my Poshmark and my Etsy shop and my personal shop to check out some of my skincare and other things that I make that I sell. Links will be down below in the description box. But yeah, I'm super excited to try out this, and I don't know, I was just kind of pining over this. I have one Magicmarker product in my collection. It's the Bronze Seduction Palette, the Mothership 5, and it's one of the most beautiful makeup products I've ever owned in my life. I probably ever will own in my life, and I don't know, man, I was just attracted to this. It was just, those shadows were just unreal in the Bronze Seduction Palette, and I just expected smaller pants. The colors I'm wearing today is this one and this one. And I will say they're not as amazing as I thought they were. Fine, but maybe I'm just out of practice. Oh, and I also use this mentioning the best shadows in the corner, but I will have to play around with this a little bit more when I swatch these. These are just incredible. Like, this is actually a really beautiful color because it shifts a little bit. It's a little bit of a color shifting. My hands are so dry. They swatch beautifully. That's one color. This red is another one of my favorites, but I always love me a good red. Looks like this. Oh, now that is a swatch. Look at that. So I'm super excited to play with that a little bit more. But I'm sure you guys are really curious to know how I got all this for free. Or, you know, I think I ended up paying something like less than $5. So I waited until there was this sale that happens every year in December at Sephora. It's this sale where you spend $75 and you get a certain percentage off, certain amount of money off. In the past, it was spend $75 and get $25 off. I think that's just for Rouge though. But even if you are not Rouge, which I'm not this year, I'm just regular Beauty Insider this year, if you spend $75, which this palette is $78, you can get $15 off. So that is already more than 20% off, which is great. And then I have this app on my phone called Fetch Rewards. Looks like this. And it's a app that you use to scan in your grocery receipts and send, depending on what you buy for your groceries, you can get points back. Every single receipt ever for a grocery store gets 25 points, and then you get 5 points if you scan in your restaurant receipts. And I just scan in all my receipts that I can all the time. And I eventually got enough points back to save up for a $25 Sephora gift card. So like you get all these different prizes from all these different categories, and obviously the one I went for was beauty, and then depending on how many points you accumulate, you can get like a Cake Beauty gift card, a Sephora gift card, or an Ulta gift card. I've used the Ulta gift card before. This time I used the Sephora gift card. I had enough points for $25 gift card, and I redeemed it and I put it towards this order. So my $78 order got brought down to $60 after using the promotion code. And then I got $25 taken off because of Fetch Rewards and the gift card that I earned from there. And if you wanted to sign up using my referral code, I'll leave down the link down below, and I believe you get $2 towards a gift card just for signing up. Use my link, so check that out if you're so interested. I know that many of us are not buying many things, but we all have to always buy groceries, so might as well get some cash back and some gift cards for your grocery store. And especially if you work Instacart like I do, scan in the receipts from the Instacart orders that you do, because I think that's a big contributing factor as to how I was able to get all those points towards that gift card so quickly. So that brought my $60 order down to $35. And then I also have a Discover credit card that lets me earn cash back on certain categories, like depending on which quarter we are in the year. You can get cash back on all your gas purchases, or your grocery store purchases, or your Amazon purchases, or what have you. And you can redeem your cash back for a super impacted gift card. So I had $31 in cash back that I redeemed for a $35 gift card for Sephora. So I actually saved a small percentage. So that covered the cost of everything. Or did it? I think I still have to pay $3 left. But I ended up putting through the whole order on my Rakuten app as well. And I think I got $2 cash back on Rakuten. Let me take a look. Yes, I got $2 cash back on Rakuten. So I ended up paying something like $1 out of pocket for this order from Sephora. Oh, and if you wanted to sign up for Rakuten, if you haven't, use my link down below and you'll get $10 cash back just for signing up. So that's really cool. Right now I have a $26 bonus on my Rakuten on my cash back. Oh, I'll have to share with you what I got at Zenni too, because most of this cash back came from Zenni as well. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit later, but that is what I got at Sephora. And that is how I got it for free. But that is not all. I got so much more to share with you. And speaking of cashback on Rakuten, I wanted to show you what I got at ZenniMax, the place where I always buy my glasses, all the glasses that I wear. I'm nearsighted, so I'm constantly wearing glasses. If you see me in public, I'm probably wearing glasses at all times. And it's been a huge problem because I can't really wear sunglasses while I'm driving because I can't see with just regular sunglasses. So I needed to get prescription sunglasses. I love ZenniMax because their prescription glasses and sunglasses are really affordable in the first place. Prescription sunglasses for as little as $10. So I love that. But they were also having an amazing sale this quarter for Christmas. I wonder if it's still going on. It might be still going on. And not only that, I think they were doing like a spend $200 get $50 off kind of deal or something like that, which is I think what I did, because I ended up spending something like $150 on 4 pairs of glasses where I'm about to show you. This is the one I've been wearing the most, this pair, which is like this elegant, classy, sophisticated cat eye lens. And I got them with blue light blocking lenses, and they're anti-fog, which has been a really interesting experience because I got the anti-fog coating on a bunch of the pairs because, you know, with wearing the mask, I don't know if you're somebody that is a mask wearer and also a glasses wearer at the same time, but you probably know the struggle of your glasses fogging up whenever you wear the mask. The moisture still collects on the lenses, but it doesn't turn like this like transparent kind of way. The moisture collects on the lenses, but you can still see through it. It's such a bizarre thing. what I'm basically saying is I don't think the anti-fog coating is worth it, really. I would skip on the anti-fog coating. But I got this pair. Unfortunately, I got this pair that I think is actually really cute, but as you can see, one of the arms broke off. But I already reached out to support and they sent me a shipping label to send it back so I can get store credit and get another pair if I so choose. But I do think this pair is really classy. It's like clear lenses, but a little bit of a tortoiseshell rim right there. These are really cute. I do like those a lot. And I also got 2 pairs of sunglasses. I actually haven't worn these yet, but oh, these are classy. Oh, I feel like Lady Gaga or something. Yes. Oh, I totally forgot that I got like a purple reflect. I don't know if you can see that the mirrors that are on these sunglasses have like a purple reflect depending on how the sun hits it. That's cute. I'm so glad that I went with that because you can customize the reflect to be any color you want. You can get red or blue, but I don't know why I felt purple. I was vibing with purple. I think that might have been the perfect choice because I really love that. These are super beautiful, and these are all prescription. Like the regular glasses and the sunglasses are prescription as well. They come inside a case, and they also come. Each one of them comes with their own cleaning cloth. And this is the last pair I got. This is just like more of a caramel colored. Ooh, I look so classy. Somebody get me a convertible. I need to be in a convertible with the top down with these shades. But yeah, I needed like some prescription sunglasses that I can wear while driving and also just doing any outdoor activities like hiking or kayaking. I haven't kayaked since I was back in Massachusetts, but just any outdoor activity, like probably causing some damage to my eyes by being in sunny California out in the open all the time and not wearing sunglasses. So hopefully that changes now that I have a couple of Zenni lenses. And then it came with like a free little laser pointer. I don't know. Is that... I shined it at the lens. It's like a little laser pointer. I don't know why they offer this, but it's something that I got for free with my purchase. All these glasses I ended up paying like something like $150 for. These 4 pairs of glasses. So I got 4 pairs of glasses for the price of one like traditional pair of glasses that you might get like at your typical lens crafters, if you will. As a matter of fact, I believe that it's hard to find a pair of glasses for $160 or $150 at a lens crafters. I think they usually are closer to like $200 a pop. So I discovered Zenni a long time ago, and I've been buying my glasses there ever since. My optometrist does not like Zenni because he thinks like Zenni Max because he thinks that they're cheap, but for all intents and purposes, they are. Listen, if you lose your glasses all the time, maybe you don't want an expensive pair of glasses. So as long as you're able to see, and I believe the sunglasses have UV protection for your eyes as well, so that's another cool perk. You know, Zenni totally serves my purposes in every way. And not only were they having that awesome sale, but Rakuten was also doing 15% cash back if you cycle through their app. So I ended up getting $23.20 back when I shopped at Zenni. By the way, this isn't sponsored. I would like to get a little bit of a kickback if you so choose to sign up for Rakuten through my link, or also if you wanted to shop at Zenni because of this video. I also have a link to Zenni. I always do in every one of my description boxes because I'm always wearing my Zennis everywhere I go. But it would support the channel. I wouldn't be talking about this stuff if I wasn't using it and loving it and it wasn't doing all these small but significant benefits to my life. So, you know, check it out. Speaking of small but significant improvements to your life, I want to talk to you about what I picked up at Ralph's. or no, not Ralph's, Ross. Ross Dress for Less. I don't know if you guys know what Ross Dress for Less is, but it's kind of like a TJ Maxx, like a Marshall's, same idea. Somebody's blasting music in the hallway, and that's cool. Let's power through it. But I shop at Ross Dress for Less every time I move into a new place, because that's where I get all my pillows and my bathroom stuff and like little shelves and like little home things. And I find it's the best place to buy candles, including this candle right here that's behind me. This giant monster that is lovely, that is already half gone, is the Loving Rose from Ivy Botanicals. And it's a lovely rose scent. It's actually not too strong, but this candle cost me $5.99. It's a big mother, and it's actually not overly rosy smelling, but it is elegant, and it just makes my apartment a lot cozier to have a candle around. So I specifically went to Ross because I wanted to pick up an inexpensive, nice quality candle, and this is what I picked up. I got this candle for $5.99 from Ross. And it's a big mother, smells great, high quality. Honestly, an amazing price point for as big of a candle. It's like a 3-wick candle, so it's an amazing price point for what you're getting. I also, while I was there, I wanted to get a nice inexpensive hand soap that was pretty luxury, so I picked out this Russell and Windsor Linden Perfumes Fragrant Bouquet hand soap. This is $3.99 at Ross. It's a big mother, and it's definitely, it smells pretty luxurious, but almost too luxurious. It actually makes perfect sense why I ended up at Ross. But I will still use up every last bit of this. This is in my bathroom. The last thing I picked up from Ross was this Soul Spring Bath Soak CBD bath salts, like CBD infused bath salts. So this was $10.99. I thought it was actually more expensive than that. But I wanted to see about using this to make bath bombs with, and I did do that. Let me go ahead and show you the bath bombs I just made actually earlier today. So I used some of those bath salts to infuse these lovely bath bombs that I just made today. I will be sending these out as gifts to some of my friends. They're CBD infused bath bombs using this CBD infused bath salts. And actually these bath salts smell amazing. They're infused with eucalyptus, lavender, rosemary, mint, dead sea salt, and Hawaiian bamboo sea salt. Which dead sea salt and just like different salts like this will be great for anti-inflammatory properties, and will be good to help soothe eczema and psoriasis. So if you struggle with eczema and psoriasis, I would get like some sort of dead sea salt. I'm going to talk to you about that a little bit more later on in the video too, because this is not the only dead sea salts that I've picked up, but this was just interesting, something that I saw at Ross, and I'm just like, maybe, just maybe I'll make some bath bombs with that. And I did, and I think I will actually make some more to put into my Etsy shop, just because these are adorable. And I'll try it out first before I put it up on my Etsy shop to see how effective it is, to see if I need to tweak the formula at all, but they do look cute at first glance. I hope it's really relaxing and soothing. I don't know if you guys know what CBD is, but CBD is the non-psychoactive portion of the pot plant. As you can see, there's like a lovely little watercolor painting of a pot leaf on here. But it doesn't get you high, but it does. A lot of people say it doesn't get you high, but I don't know if you've ever consumed like a lot of CBD. It gives you like a body high. Like it makes your muscles very relaxed, very gooey, which is, you know, something like this will be awesome after like a really hard workout or like a rough week. if your muscles are really aching. I do intend to maybe hit up Yosemite National Park sometime soon, and in the past when I've hiked Yosemite, it was the most grueling hikes ever, and I was so sore for such a long time. So I think this would be really fun to soak in. CBD is incredibly healing too. Like You soak in this stuff, and the next morning after taking a hot bath with some CBD in it, you will feel 100% better, or most of the way better. Like, you will notice a difference within 24 hours after either eating CBD or soaking in it, or however you consume CBD. You will feel better after you do it. That use CBD for pain or even anxiety. It's actually been a therapeutic that a lot of people use for their anxiety, and they've said it's incredibly helpful. Talk to your doctor, of course. I'm just talking about my experience with CBD and the experiences of many of my friends. I haven't actually tried this yet. I've only used it inside my bath bombs, and I'm excited to figure out how it works, how it feels, how healing it is. Yeah, Soul Spring. It smells great, and it's a little bit sticky. Like, the bath salts are a little bit sticky, which makes me think there must be some sort of oils infused into the salts itself, so that's really cool. So that is the last thing I picked up at Ross. Speaking of Dead Sea salt, let me go ahead and transition into what I picked up from Amazon. They're a very corrupt corporation, and I try to avoid shopping from them because I prefer to support small businesses instead of large corporations. But I did have a gift card to Amazon that I got for my birthday, so I finally used it. My birthday was back in August, but I finally used it, and something that I had my eye on that isn't available in a lot of places, but it is available on Amazon, was this Minera Dead Sea salt. I've been interested in trying this stuff for a long time because I've heard that it works wonders on eczema and psoriasis, and they even advertise it right on the packaging. It's like an alternative treatment for psoriasis. And the reason that they say that this stuff is so great to soak in for people who have psoriasis is because it's very detoxifying, and the Dead Sea specifically has lots of vitamins and minerals inside their water, and the salts from the water are infused with those minerals that are incredibly healing and soothing on troubled psoriatic skin and eczematic skin. I'm really interested in trying it. I used a lot of it to make scrubs with. It's not very scrubby. I wonder if it's dissolving inside of the scrubs that I'm making, but I have made a couple scrubs in it, and I've tested out some of those scrubs with this Minera Dead Sea salt, but I wonder if I just need to increase how much I'm putting in or what have you, but I haven't just taken like a regular bath with this stuff either. Oh, interesting. They even suggest making like a DIY scrub with this stuff inside the shower, but like once I perfect the formula, I do intend putting my scrubs that I make with this stuff on my Etsy and my Poshmark and my personal merch shop, all of which the links will be down below. That is the first thing that I picked up, and I was actually pretty excited about it. I got the 5-pound bag. It comes in an even bigger bag. It comes in like a 20-pound bag, but I figured I'll try the 5-pound bag for now, especially because I'm still considering moving out of this apartment, so I don't want to have a big 20-pound bag of Dead Sea salt kicking around that I'll have to transfer during my move. But soon I intended doing more hikes and therefore more hot baths, so I'll be testing that stuff out a little bit more. I also, speaking of hiking, I finally picked up some hiking poles. These are really exciting because they're from Cascade Mountain Tech, and they're adjustable, and they also come with like a variety of different baskets and attachments to attach to the bottom, so you can trek through different types of terrains, whether it's sand or ice or what have you. You can put different attachments into them. I do hike a lot. I am an avid hiker. I love traveling and I love hiking. I feel like one of the best ways to experience a place that you're visiting is to catch an amazing view of it, and the way you do that is by hiking a lot of the time. So I bought these to do some hiking with. I've been putting off buying trekking poles for a long time, and I finally picked these up with my thing, especially because I hiked I tried to hike to Mount Cucamonga Peak 3 times this year. Twice while it was snowy. And both times I had to turn back because my shoe was just too slippery and I did not have spikes. And the last thing I picked up was a pair of spikes to put onto my shoes. So next time I go up to Cucamonga Peak here in the Angeles National Forest, I will be able to make it to the top. So what spikes are is they're just these attachments that you put onto your shoes that are spiky, so you have the best traction possible when you trek through ice and snow that are really slippery. So next time I go up to Cucamonga, I will have spikes on my shoes, and therefore I should to the very top, because it was just like I really tried to go for it. Like the first time I tried to go, I wasn't even wearing waterproof hiking shoes. I was wearing just regular ass hiking shoes, and they were not, like, my feet were so cold. It was so cold that day. I wasn't wearing a coat or anything. The next time I went back with a coat and my waterproof hiking shoes, but you weren't gonna make it to the very top without some spikes. So I bought some spikes, and now I am a determined hiker. Next time I go to Cucamonga Peak, I will make it to the top. God damn it. These had pretty good reviews and they were pretty inexpensive, I think. But I think for those 3 items, my $50 gift card pretty much covered it. I think I had to maybe supplement it with like $7 of my own money, but those were the things I picked up on Amazon. And I think the last thing I have to share with you is some stuff that I got from the Boxycharm pop-up shop. This is the first time I've ever shopped at the Boxycharm pop-up shop. I spent not a whole $50, but this was a really fun and interesting experience. So everything that left in this box was $50. I'm about to share with you everything that I got in here. The first thing that I got was this Visart Neutral Mattes palette. You guys, this is an $80 palette. I got it for $10. And this is, you know, a very versatile palette. I use it all the time in my kit. It's a beautiful palette, great colors. It might even be the only palette you ever need if you are a makeup artist. But I just noticed that there's a promo code inside the box right here. I bought it basically to flip it. I might use it inside my kit because I have this palette already, but it's getting old. It's like 2 or 3 years old at this point. So, you know, I did put it on my Poshmark shop to try to like make a little bit of capital on it. But if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it and I'll put it inside my kit when it's time to actually go back to work. Right now I'm not really doing a ton of makeup gigs because of the whole illness situation. But yeah, it's still at a deep discount. I think it's more than 50% off on my Poshmark shop if you're so interested. But yeah, that's the first thing that I got, and that was an amazing deal at the Boxycharm pop-up shop. The next thing that I picked up was this vitamin C serum from Korres. It's their 15% vitamin C Wild Rose serum. And I've been missing having a vitamin C serum so badly in my routine. And I was just excited to see this on the Boxycharm pop-up shop. I think this was one of the more expensive items that I ended up picking up. But my skin loves vitamin C. I haven't had vitamin C in my routine for a long time. And since I bought it, I've already used up half the bottle. I don't know if you can see, but like right about there is how much I've already used up. My skin loves it. It's a lovely serum. It was at a great price point. Big deep discount on the Boxycharm pop-up shop. Obviously a good thing to buy because as you can see, I've already used half of it. And I think my skin is better for it. It's definitely improved. I don't know, I just love my skin when I'm using vitamin C, so I'm definitely a worthwhile purchase. Another thing that I picked up for my skin is I was running low on cleanser, so I picked up this cleanser from Korres. This is actually almost half gone too. This is just their Tropical Glow cleanser from Campari. It smells great. It's a great texture. It's non-drying. It foams up a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, it smells great. It's got that coconut in it. I think it's actually going to be better for drier skin people because of its like stripping nature. But I think actually oily people might like it too. Ooh, I didn't even realize it's got pineapple and papaya enzymes. Cleanse and brighten. I didn't realize this was supposed to be a brightening cleanser. But I've been using it for like a month too. I've been using it every time I wash. I do have a foaming cleanser, but I've given up on it completely because I don't like the foaming cleansers as much. I like gel cleansers like this. So I will use that all up, and I'll give you my final review when I get to it. But I was also running low on just regular shampoo, and I just love this brand, the Sol de Janeiro brand. I only got the shampoo. I didn't get the conditioner because I'm good on conditioner for now, but I did need a little bit more shampoo. This is only their travel size, but I'm just really interested in the Brazilian Hoya shampoo. Oh, it's got that amazing Sol de Janeiro scent, the Boom Boom Cream scent. Sol de Janeiro is the makers of Boom Boom Cream. I love Boom Boom Cream. And I've just been interested in all their other products as well, and I needed a shampoo, and they had this in the pop-up shop, so I'm super excited to try it out. I think this was really inexpensive. It was like $8, not even. I have no idea how much this ended up costing me, but it was pretty cheap. The last thing I picked up was body wash from Carez as well. It's actually still sealed up. I haven't opened it yet, but you know what? I'll go ahead and open it up now because I'm curious to figure out what the smell is like. I don't know if you're familiar with a lot of Carez's products, but some of their Carez's products smell so incredible. And you know, that has its upsides and downsides. The downside would be that, you know, fragrance can be irritating to skin, so depending on what kind of skincare it is, a ton of fragrance isn't necessarily so great. But body wash is fine to have fragrance in it because you're just washing it off anyway, and it's on your body and not your face. So let's give it a scent. Let's give it a smell. It smells very good, but it's also very fresh and not overly fragrant. So I'm excited to use this inside my shower. I actually have plenty of body wash right now, but body wash is something that gets used. Like, people just use it every day, every time you shower, right? So this is gonna get used eventually. So I think I was trying to spend $50 on purpose so that I would get free shipping. I think that's what happened. So I ended up picking this up, and I'm really excited to try it. This is the Cucumber Bamboo scent. But it doesn't end there, because I didn't order any of this nonsense, but my order came with this big old box that had all this crazy stuff in it. And I didn't pay for any of this stuff. This is just kind of something that came with the Boxy pop-up purchase. And I was pleasantly surprised to get it. But yeah, all this stuff was free, and I had no idea how and why I got it. So the first thing that I noticed that was in here was this antioxidant spray toner from Dr. Brand. I actually got this in a Boxycharm before. So this is actually up on my Poshmark shop because I already have one of these. And then another thing in here that I was familiar with was this Dr. Brand Hydrobiotics Recovery Sleeping Mask. And I have gotten one of these before in a Boxycharm as well. So I also have this up on my Poshmark. But I will say, this stuff is really awesome. This sleeping mask is really a beautiful texture. It leaves my skin super soft. I do like this stuff a lot. So if you guys are interested in trying it, it's up on my Poshmark shop for sale. But all the rest of this stuff I have never tried, and I am unfamiliar with some of these. This is a tomato serum from Biro, New York. I don't know what tomatoes do for your skin, but I'm intrigued for sure. Then we got Symbiosis London Hyaluronic Acid Eye Mask. Looks like this. Have no idea what that's gonna be like. Then we got Soft Focus Glow Drops from Illuminated Ultimate Glow Primer from Radial. looks like this. Maybe I'll take it out of the box just to see what it looks like inside the box. Oh, okay. Fascinating. So it's like a Farsali drops primer illuminator thing. Fascinating. Yeah, interesting stuff. This I'm interested in trying quite a bit. This is the La Vito Inspired by Nature Evening Primrose Seed, Sea Buckthorn, and Pumpkin Seed Age Away Hydrating Clean Cream. Looks like this. Those ingredients sound great to me. I like sea buckthorn on my skin. I like me an ultra hydrating cream. Ooh, the tube is actually really cute. Looks great. This I'm really excited to try. I'm trying to get through some of my moisturizers that I have going right now before I open that up, but that I'm really excited to try. And this is a cleanser from Peach and Lily. A high power calm hydrating gel cleanser, deep cleanse and soothe. Looks like this. How aesthetic and cute. Let's smell it. Oh, it's sealed up. I'll keep it sealed up for now, but it's made with camellia and chamomile, so I bet it's very soothing and hydrating. So that was all free, everything inside this little box here, and this was super exciting to get. So yeah, that is everything that I purchased in the last like 2 or 3 months. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. This was pretty fun and relaxed to make. I hope I informed you about some ways to make money and about some sales that happen every single year. Or maybe I gave you some tips and tricks to help you with your lives in any way. If you're interested in signing up for any of the services and apps that I mentioned and websites that I mentioned, all my links will be down below in the description box. But that is it, friends. I hope your holiday season is going well. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I hope you got something out of this video. Let me know down below in the comments if you've bought anything cool in the last 2 months. Let me know about some of the sweet deals that you've scored recently if you're trying to be frugal like I am. But yeah, until next time, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really enjoyed hanging out with you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. Until next time, cheers. Bye!